Hello, we are BridgeLine. We are two co-founders. My name is Anne.
My name is Sydney.
So in this video, we will present you our business ideas and our business models into three parts. Part 1, where does our business idea come from? So Sydney, our business idea is all about teaching Chinese in the UK, as well as providing some business consulting service to British firms. So I would like to know that by what chance you want to start up a company like this.
So first of all, I had this idea a long time ago, as myself is a qualified Chinese teacher and I have experience in the area for 2 years. Currently, I'm working in Bristol as a part-time Mandarin teacher to a Bristol law firm. And I also did some work with Bristol-China Partnership, where I discovered they're really keen to bring more Chinese tourists and Chinese business investing in the area. So I see a huge potential in the UK-China relations in the area in the future.
Well, for myself, I had the experience work for British companies as well as Chinese companies. So I built up and I gained a lot of connections, which can help with our future business. Also, when I was doing my dissertation research, I found that lots of Chinese families in the UK, they really want to maintain their heritage language for their children, but due to the lack of language organizations, they're not be able to send their children to some language institutions to learn Chinese. So they really want some organization can provide some family-based language activities as well as some basic Chinese trainings. So that's the business ideas. So based on the ideas, what kind of service we can do?
So as you heard, our main service will be Chinese language training. We divided this training into 4 courses. The first one would be courses aiming for young children and Chinese families in the area. The second course would be stage level training from A1 to C2. And the third one would be business Chinese, including business conversation and business etiquette, targeting firms and companies in the area. And the last one would be exam-based Chinese, which includes GCSE and A-level Chinese, as well as HSK certificate, which is a certificate recognized by Chinese government. If you want to go to China to do business or further study, you would need this certificate.
Well, our business ideas start from teaching Chinese in the UK, but our ambition doesn't stop by teaching Chinese. In the future, we would like to introduce our business consulting service to British firms who would like to develop their business in Chinese market and also would like to build up a connection with Chinese companies. So the next part will be the most important part, that how do we make money? So the way we make money is very simple. We charge the tuition fee from the students or from individuals who take our Chinese training course. As well as we do charge the service fee for people who choose our family-based activities. And in the future, when we introduce our business consulting service, we will charge 2 fees. First one is a consulting fee, second is a commission-based fee. If they found any investment or if they found any cooperative opportunities based on our help, we will get a commission from the investment or from the profit they make. Well, in the future, we would like to share the market of the translation, because as we can see, the more and more Chinese firms come to the UK set up business, and at the meantime, some British company would like to develop the world to set up business in China. So translation service will be much needed in this market. So for our translation service, we will build the kind of language agency to provide qualified translators or qualified teachers. So for us, we will charge a commission fee based on the service they accepted or based on the translation services they accepted.
So basically, we will be outsourcing this part of service to freelancers, including freelancer translators and interpreters, as well as freelancer Chinese teachers.
Yeah, so we are here the BridgeLine,
connecting UK and China and connecting to the future. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Taffy Jane, one of the co-founders of BridgeLine. I'm mainly responsible for the financial part of our business, and I did a budget and focused based on my knowledge and the relative experience that I gained from my 4-year learning in finance area. Also, the survey and research we conduct about the language training market are really helpful for me to expect it to a reasonable profit and cost focused. And I currently stay in China, Beijing, where it's a big market, and it is expected to be explored by British firms. So I think a large number of connections I have here will contribute for us to build a bridge that may connect the UK and Chinese market. Thank you.